Formally, once again, good evening, welcome to JATV Live's Scottish Boxer of the Year Awards 2023. So tonight, we celebrate our second annual award ceremony. We brought this forward this year by 4 months in the hope that we would avoid clashing with any major Scottish boxing shows or tournaments or anything like that. But the fact is that Scottish boxing is flying so high. It's on fire right now, and no matter what date we pick, our boxers are either preparing or competing to take part in a contest somewhere. So we want to give a special mention. We've got 6 boxers who are currently representing their country in Europe. They're in Romania, the EUBC Junior Championships. Aaron Sarwar from Northwest Kilmarnock, Thomas O'Reilly from Sparta Grangemouth, Jacob Naismith and Taylor McMahon from O'Neill's Cambuslang, Luca Flynn from the Lochee Boxing Club up there in Dundee, and no relation, Liam Flynn from Loch End, the club that spawned the mighty Josh Taylor over there in Edinburgh. All of them are shortlisted for an award tonight, and no doubt will be shortlisted again in the future, but they are on international duty and we wish them well. So this year we had just shy of 1,000 nominations across the 15 award categories. 7,200 of the public helped us decide award winners in our public vote, which Jamie will tell you more about later on. 23,000 individual votes were cast, and that will decide our public choice awards. Again, Jamie will tell you more about that, and also contributed to our judges' votes to decide each winner here tonight. Professional boxing, powering its way back nicely to normality after the pandemic, and between our professional promoters, Scotland staged over 30 pro contests in the past 12 months, from the far north of Scotland, from Inverness across to Aberdeen, and right down here to most of them in the Central Belt. The 22-23 season is one that will live long in the memory of Boxing Scotland, our governing body for Olympic-style boxing. 5 boxers medalled at the Commonwealth Games in Birmingham. They took away 3 golds, took away 2 bronze medals. Rhys Lynch, Sam Hickey and Sean Lazarina all striking gold. And Matty McHale and Tyler Jolly came back with bronze. More international success followed for Boxing Scotland. Jacob Naismith, he won Scotland's 6th ever European gold medal at the EUBC Schools Championship. Thomas O'Reilly picked up silver, and Niamh Mitchell added Scotland's 7th gold with her historic first ever Scottish female international gold at the European Junior Championships. Team Scotland set a new record in the GB3 Nations Championships across all the events, the schools, the juniors, the youths, the elites. 20 gold medals, beating their previous record by 1, beating 19, they had 20 golds this year. And on the domestic front, the first ever Boxing Scotland Development and Golden Gloves champions were crowned this past season, following a rebrand of the National Championships. Boxing clubs throughout the country, represented here by lots of faces, lots of guys we know, continued to stage exceptional boxing shows in venues ranging from sports halls to hotel ballrooms to town halls, even a cattle market. And our national stadium played host to more than one of them. It included the first all-female boxing event staged in Scotland. All these events impossible without the continued dedication of our volunteer officials, some of whom are with us here tonight, from our referees and judges, our officials in charge, our timekeepers and recorders. All these people give up their time for the love of this sport, and I think we should give them all a huge round of applause tonight. And to round off the season, Scotland's own International Box Cup, the William Wallace Box Cup, successfully completed its 2nd year, and it has indeed firmly stamped its mark on the international boxing scene and will be there for many, many years to come. For a wee country Scotland punches hard. So, over the next hour or so, we'll recognise and celebrate those of you who our judges have decided should be awarded in each of those categories. But the one thing that Jamie said last year, and it goes again this year, every single one of these nominations is as important as the other, and there's no award show in the world that can truly reflect all the amazing work that happens day in, day out in every boxing gym in Scotland. So if you're involved, be very, very proud of yourselves.